And welcome back. Today we're gonna rig our X-H2 or X-H2S with probably the most clever kit that you can buy if you want to rig your camera, and that is the SmallRig Cage together with its connected accessories like the side handle and the top handle. Now, full disclosure, SmallRig sent me the cage and the side handle. I purchased the top handle for myself. And when they asked if I wanted to test their product out, first of all, I needed a cage and I was looking for a cage. So to me, it was an instant yes, I'm gonna try it because I needed to expand my shooting capability when it comes to video. Two, I was really excited because I've always been a big fan of SmallRig product. I have dozens of SmallRig products with me. I'm like my L brackets have always been SmallRig. I have a small video head that I put on my monopod or my mini tripod. That is for SmallRig as well. I have so many SmallRig products and I always found them so good and so clever, and I'm gonna use this word a lot in this video, that I couldn't say no just because I knew I was gonna be very happy with it. So, the cage. Why would you want to buy a cage? Well, aside from protecting your camera, which I do understand, but also I don't. I mean, if I buy a camera, I'm not gonna rig it just to protect it. But some people do, and nothing to say about that. The reason why you rig your camera like this is because you want to expand the accessories that you want to use. You may not need just a microphone, which you would put in the hot shoe. You may need a monitor, you may need an external microphone, you may need other accessories that will not fit all together on the camera itself. But not only that, it's not just to expand your possibilities, it's also to make your footage more stable if you're shooting handheld. Because when you're shooting like this, one hand goes on the camera's grip and the other hand goes on the side grip, you're a lot more stable doing stuff like that all the time. Until you try it, you don't realize how much stable this situation is. And even if you're shooting down low and you want to shoot low to the ground, carrying your camera like this, it's so much simpler than going down and trying to crawl and just not scratch your knees. It's about convenience, it's about stabilization, because having a better kit stabilizes your footage, and the result, it's a lot better. Now, what is about this cage specifically that makes you want to buy it compared to others? It's the cleverness of SmallRig products. And I told you I was gonna use this term a lot. This cage is made, this rig right now is made of three parts: the main cage, the top handle, and the side handle. Everything is very easy to connect and disconnect. Let me show you. So right now, I'm trying to move it and nothing is going anywhere, okay? So everything is very solid, nothing's going anywhere. Now, let's just say I want to disconnect the side handle. You just remove the secure over here, and then you just do this, and it's out. You want to remove the top handle, you just unscrew it over here, less than a second, and it's removed. For the camera, you have three anchoring points. The first, the most obvious one, is this one over here, which goes in the tripod plate mount on the camera, and the other two are one here next to the back of the camera, which you see over here, and the other one goes up here next to the neck strap connection. This is not here at this moment because I'm going to disassemble it, and it was going to get in the way. But everything that you need to have to unscrew everything is just this tool. It's a super small, super lightweight tool that you see over here. Okay, With the biggest side, you just unscrew the bottom, like the big screw on the tripod mount. You just unscrew, and when you're done, you then unscrew the second and third mounting point with the other side of the pin, which is this one over here. Just go here, and then everything comes out with ease. So everything is very simple, very easy to handle. And this one tool that I showed you, which does everything for you, goes, when you're done, it goes at the bottom of the cage itself. It stays here. It's secured with magnets, and it's not going to go anywhere. So anytime you need it, you always have it with you, because one thing that always every small rig product does is that the tool that you need to screw or unscrew stuff, it's always with you thanks to magnets. It goes for this, which also has an Arca-Swiss plate that I forgot to mention. It goes also for the side handle, because the side handle needs an Allen key to decide the position of the connecting part, because you can slide it depending on where you want it. What you need is this Allen key, a normal, very normal Allen key, okay? But you need it for the size of these bolts. Well, when you're done, you just put it on the back, and it's not going to go anywhere. Very strong magnets are going to keep it in place. The top handle doesn't even need that. It's just screw and unscrew. The one thing that they made sure is that, I don't know if I can show you here, this has two pins. One is here and the other one is here to prevent the top handle from moving. They get in these holes that are over here. Let me show you the small holes. One is here and the other one is here. So it's not gonna go anywhere. And the whole thing is very convenient because, again, it's not gonna get in the way. All your side doors are free to be accessed, even with the side handle. Your memory card door is free to open, and you're free to take stuff in and out. Even your battery, which is here, which in this position you wouldn't be able to actually access the battery because the door would stop over here. Well, in this case, you just do this. You see, it's gone sideways. Now you can also access the battery, replace the battery, and then put it back, and you're done. So everything is very, very, very clever. And speaking of the stability that I mentioned before, I realized that the stability increase is very visible, very noticeable, and it's something that once you notice, you're not gonna go back. So for me, a product like this, it's not a must-have, because many people are gonna keep shooting with just the bare camera and lens and maybe a microphone, and they're gonna be fine with it. But if you need to expand your possibilities, a product like this, and especially this one, the SmallRig one, gets you all you need at a decent price. Links are in the description, so if you want to check these products, you just go there and have a look at them. And in a clever and friendly way. You don't need instructions, you don't need complicated mounting and unmounting instructions. Everything is pretty clever. You wanna connect the side handle, you just go here, do this, a little bit of force, okay. Like this is still gonna move, you secure it and you're done. You wanna remove it, you just remove the secure and it comes off. Same thing goes for the top panel. Very easy to use. So to me, it's a huge thumbs up, because products like this make your life very easy.